Grand Rising family. Welcome to your full moon. Let's see, Tuesday the 26th message. So, full moon in Cancer, 12/26, a time to take care of your emotional needs. Popular holidays like Christmas can be hard times for many, so love on your family, but be sure to honor your own feelings. If you must focus on self at this time, do that. Healing yourself is the best gift you can give to those you love. I'm reading from a post I just posted on my Instagram. The full moon in Cancer is about privacy, protection, and persistence, but it's also an energy of, the celestial spectacle on December 26th at 7:33 p.m. marks the full moon in Cancer. A moment that beckons us to explore the intricate dance between the heart and the mind. Under the luminous gaze of the moon in Cancer opposing the sun in Capricorn, it's a cosmic crossroads. Unfolds. So, Cancer does rule the home, the family, the mother. Interestingly enough, on Christmas, I'll tell you a little bit of a miracle, a little bit of a phenomenon that kind of happened. My sister, that I've been estranged from since the passing of my father, for 3 years now, that we haven't spoken at all. My mother FaceTimed me on Christmas, and my sister happened to be there. And it was the first time I saw her on FaceTime and spoke to her. And she happens to be a Cancer. So, not an accident, right? And beautifully enough, it was the same day that I moved up to heart chakra to clear and heal my heart. So not only did I speak with my mother, which is Cancer full moon, rules the mother, the family, the home. I was able to make my sister laugh with a little joke like, who would have thought that the person that would have be the one to bring us back together would be mommy, right? Would be her mother. And she laughed because she would know why. That's funny, but it's like, I think we're slowly making some kind of headway or breakthrough, and slowly but surely our family's healing. Slowly but surely we're getting there. The passing of our father didn't bring us closer, kind of brought us more apart. I think that he was the glue that kept everything together, everyone, So I guess the message here is, and then also the miracle of that also comes into play with Mercury being retrograde, which is a time of revisiting the past and mending and reconciliation. And when you work on your heart chakra, that's the chakra of compassion and forgiveness, right? And as you all know, I've been doing my forgiveness work for a long time. So, there's, some breakthroughs, headways being made when it comes to forgiving. And it's just not worth it. Time is so precious, right? So if there is anyone that could be coming up for you right now that you being called to make amends with, it might be a good time to do that, family. So, Cancer is the crab. The crab walks sideways. Nothing is linear. Trust the process, and everything is unfolding as it needs to at this time. The full moon in Cancer is a time of letting go, releasing, and closing chapters as you prepare to start over at the new moon in January 2024. Rest, heal, and plan for the future because change is right around the corner. It's all leading to your manifestations. So it is the final full moon of the year. And this moon is all about the home and the family, as I said, security, stability, and is meant to be a major emotional release. So if you do feel emotions coming up for you, you feel like you need to purge, to cry, to release, do it, right? I'm feeling okay. I mean, I can't tell you how the day is gonna progress and what may come up for me emotionally, but I just moved to heart chakra, so every time I work on my heart, I always tend to release some more. And my heart is opening. I'm feeling more vulnerable, more open, more generous, more happy, more peaceful, more in this energy of compassion as well. It's about this moon is about letting go of anything that doesn't nourish your soul. Cancer full moon themes to look for is cutting emotional ties, releasing insecurities, honoring your emotions, home, work-life balance, letting go of the past, and closing out cycles. In the Christmas reading I did, the full moon card came out right underneath the devil. So that makes sense, right? The full moon, the moon card in tarot is the Cancer card, right under the devil. That's Capricorn. We're in Capricorn season. And then it's the full moon. I don't even think I even brought that up in the Christmas reading. But if you're watching this and you watch that reading, here it is. It came to me in meditation that we're in Capricorn season. So the devil card may come out a lot during this month, during Capricorn season. As we are in the process of creating that healthy balanced work-life balance, so we're not overworking, doing anything into excess and extremes, that we are honoring our bodies, that we are nurturing ourselves, refilling, recharging, and allowing for ourselves to, really flow like water, right? Which is Cancer energy. Letting go of the past is another theme, and closing out cycles. 1226, the full moon in Cancer, is one of the best full moons of 2023. Jupiter, the giver of gifts and good fortune, will be in divine angle, delivering a spectacular holiday gift. Well, something to look forward to. All right, so 2024 is shaping up to be quite the year, with Mercury retrograde ending on January 1st, a 15-year long transit coming to an end towards the end of the year, and many other major events is unfolding as well. So let's get started with our reading. I'm going to say my prayer, and then we'll get started with the usual suspects here that we pull out every full moon and new moon reading, which is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And then we have the Moonology and what we need to surrender. And then we'll see where Spirit is going to guide us from there. But let me go ahead and say my prayer, family, and then we're going to get started. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Family, I heard Spirit say to focus on doing a complete chakra reset at this time. I did it myself. It's gonna, because we are in Mercury retrograde, it's all about the reset, but it's really gonna help as well for us to close out the year. Okay, Pure Rasa has a couple. So there's one for like about an hour long and one for a little bit less than 30 minutes. So they're both really good. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start with the Queen of the Moon. Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? I'm going to split the deck. We have self-reflection. So this is there's a full moon there, actually. Actually, no. It is the waning gibbous moon. It looks full. But we have number 17. So taking a good look here in the mirror, doing the introspection right now, the soul searching and the self-reflection is going to be really important. As you know, the full moon amplifies everything. So your emotions could be amplified. Your intuition, your gifts are amplified. Telepathy is also amplified. We have pleasure here. There's the full moon right there with power. So taking back your power, I heard, aligning with your gifts and your power. You have the power to manifest, capitalize on this by setting your intentions, writing down, moon magic, writing down all the things that you want, capitalize on this energy to release, purge, so you can call in all the new when we, reach the new moon energy. So power and pleasure, which is sacral chakra. So I'm getting here that when you do work on healing your sacral, right, you can use your creative energy, your sexual energy. You're a little bit more responsible when it comes to pleasure, instead of overindulging in the things that you love to do, right? That gives you pleasure. So you're a little bit more balanced, more moderate. So with this full moon energy next to pleasure, I'm getting that could be accentuated right now. So there could be, because your emotions are running really high with the full moon energy, there's pleasure again, and there's fruition. There's something coming to fruition for you. Because your emotions are running really high, what can come with that is all of the things we're releasing, and that may not feel very good. Okay. And normally when that tends to happen, just like any and all water signs tend to do, is go towards the things that will help them to feel better, like numbing, escaping, avoiding. And that could be food, drinking, smoking, sex, whatever it is that gives us, that instant gratification and temporary pleasure, so that we can numb. Okay. I had a friend of mine yesterday that was experiencing she's a water sign. She's experiencing some pain in her life right now. And she went straight to the alcohol and a lot of it. So I just had a conversation with her today, letting her know that when she's ready to start her healing, I'm here for her, like she was there for me when I was going through, my dark night of the soul, when I was grieving and going through my pain. And so, all you can do for the people that you love, that you're going to see and witness right now at this time, close family members, close friends, going through their endings and their process, right, of grief and how they're grieving, and they're the only ones that can make the change when they're ready to. You hold space. You can't force anyone to change. You can't fix it. You can't force anyone to heal. All that you can do is be the change, inspire them with your healing, and continuing to let them know that you're there whenever they're ready. You're there whenever they need you, right? And for them to come to you when they're ready. So you're not forcing a person that's struggling, right, with things like that, right? Can it's their own timing, their own choice, their own free will. It's like this: if they're not ready, they're not going to be able to receive and be open to receiving anyway. So yeah, just hold space for the people in your life, the people that you love at this time. We have abundance coming in. What is the message here for the collective? Full moon again, for the full moon in Cancer. What is the main energy? This is going to be for Tuesday the 26th. Hope everybody had a great holiday, great Christmas. We're not done celebrating. We still have a New Year's Eve to celebrate. We have here gratitude. This is going to be the energy here that's going to help you, okay, to receive more of abundance. So coming out of lack, okay? Right now we're closing out the year. We're closing out the year. So it's important that we maybe make a gratitude list under this full moon, right? Definitely write your list of the things you're releasing under this full moon and burning it under the full moon. It won't hurt to write a gratitude list as well, or to just pray. Close your eyes, connect with the divine, higher power, whoever you pray to, and go down the line, right, of all the things. Do a self-reflecting, do a reflecting of where you've been, your journey of this year, and how much you've changed, how much you've grown, how much you've healed, how much you've evolved, how much ascended here, right? How much you've changed, and be very grateful for that, for the journey. And when it comes to your, loved ones that you may be witnessing struggling right now, as an empath and a healer, it's important that you learn to observe, not absorb. It's not yours to carry. And remember that, right? You can listen, be there to listen, but don't take it in. Don't take it as yours. And don't lose sleep worrying about your loved ones. And just the best thing that you can do, that what I learned and has worked wonderfully, especially for my oldest son, is to send healing energy and the angels to keep them safe and to protect them and to guide them in their heart and their soul, right? To bring them. When you send the angels move things around for people in their reality and brings whatever they need for them, right? To put them on the right path. It's quite beautiful. That's the beautiful miracle of calling on the angels to help. I've done it so much for my family members and my loved ones, and I've seen the miracle unfold. So I have a lot of faith and a lot of belief and a lot of trust in the angels and my spirit guides, my ascended masters when I call them in. So you could be seeing and feeling people in your surroundings, people you care about, going through pain, going through, a blow to their grieving, blow to their heart, going through their transition, going through their change. And you're going to want to step in and you're going to want to do something about it. You're going to want to help as a healer, as an empath. But as an empowered healer and empath, you learn now how to serve in a way that, how to be there, how to shine your love and light in a way that won't put you at risk or put you in jeopardy of coming out of balance and lowering your vibration in any way, right? And so on. All right. So under the deck, we have boundaries. So again, speaking of that, we have you being in your bubble of protection, calling in Archangel Michael and setting strong boundaries with people is going to help you to really heal your codependency a little more every time you do. Okay. So especially right now around the holiday season as well, when you are around people, a lot of people, your boundaries could be being tested at this time. What's under their attraction, realization, and acceptance and protection here. So the divine is reminding you to set boundaries with the people in your life. Yeah, what I say, surrender to prayer. That wanted to flip over. Nothing is an accident here, because everything when it comes to this area in my life and our community is nothing's a coincidence. I just talked about praying, surrendering to prayer when it comes to your needs, your fears, your worries, and the ones for your loved ones. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. There you go. Exactly what I just finished saying. And when I picked up this deck, that's what flipped over. Okay, we'll see if that will come out again. But no is a full sentence. And when you set boundaries, the only people that's going to leave your life or that's going to get upset with you are going to be the users, the abusers, the gaslighters, the manipulators, the ones that were taking advantage of you and taking you for granted. The ones that when we set boundaries, we set boundaries because we want people, we still want to continue to have them in our lives, right? And if they can't respect those boundaries, they're showing you that they don't value you, respect you, or care to be in your life. Okay? They're showing you that they're being selfish. They only care about themselves. They don't have consideration for you and your needs and what makes you happy. Okay? So the setting boundaries, some people don't want to set boundaries because they're afraid to lose those people. But who are you really losing? When you look at it like that, right? Do you really want them? Those people that are using you in your life? That's the universe is trying to help you to restore the balance here of equal give and receive in your life, right? By these intuitive nudges. If you don't want something, my daughter there's a good example of a boundary, okay? Setting. My daughter, she's in college, but while she's in college, she works in the food industry. She's a waitress. She's still just a baby. She's still in school. So, but she works with people that are not in the best energy. They're negative, they're chasing energy, they're in lack, they're in desperation energy, and constantly trying to compete, for tables and things like that. Of course, Jack's coughing. He wasn't coughing all day as usual until I click record. He's back on steroids. So anyway, the reason why he coughs so much, family, is because his heart is he's at this age in his life where it's the vet says it's normal for his breed and his height and weight and age. His heart has grown really big, and it's pushing up against his trachea. So that's what the x-rays said. So sometimes he coughs because of that. But other than that, that's the only reason why he's coughing. He may have to go on heart medication. But anyways, back to this. She said to me, this lady that I work with, every single night, she keeps wanting to know how much I made. And I don't want to tell her how much I made, but I don't know how to tell her that I don't want to tell her how much I made, and that's considered a boundary, right? Like when you speak up and you clear your throat chakra and you take your power back and you tell somebody, I don't feel comfortable with you asking me how much I make, and feeling very strong and assertive and bold. It's like you set the tone. It's like the way you treat yourself, the way you respect yourself, and how you say something to somebody, right, will actually put them in their place where they're going to feel intimidated to even go there again with you, right? So this person is going to start respecting you, and there's limits to where the lines where people can cross, because if this person continues to do that, then my daughter won't be even talking to her anymore, right? Again, so instead of feeling uncomfortable and feeling, anxious about it, and getting yourself out of balance and out of alignment, when that's just a simple boundary, right? And it can go from something as small as that to something when we're talking about family members and friends and even husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, right? Again, don't betray yourself is the message. Okay, what is the message? What else here for Cancer? Full moon for the collective. Wow, you have a new romantic cycle beginning. We're getting ready to close one cycle and start a new one. I don't know why I heard Spirit say 2024 is going to be the year of love and abundance. I think it's year 8. So 8 represents abundance, infinite abundance. We have nothing is set in stone. At the bottom of the deck, things are still, the tides are still going up and down here. We're still riding the wave. Okay, it's a bouncy ride. It's a bouncy ride. The ocean of emotion, right? Cancer full moon. We have Libra energy here. So okay, new moon energy as well, by the way. So again, let's clear, make energetic space and room. Let's clear everything we need to clear, family, so that we can make room for this new beginning coming in, this new romantic cycle. Interesting, this came out for a client today, and this actually came out from my energy, I think, the day before yesterday. Actually came out for a client yesterday. I'm doing this reading on Christmas, but it's gonna load Christmas Day. So sometimes I get the days mixed up because of that. This came out for a client, a session that I had with a client on Christmas. And it came out for me, my own personal energy, the day before Christmas Eve. So there is going to be a new cycle in love coming in for all of us, family. We're all connected. Okay. All right. If we believe, right? And by the way, I have names pulled already. I'm going to note them on the community board for the free readings, for the Christmas gifts. And if your name didn't make it this time, don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. We still have the next month, January. I'll pull again in January, and so on. So this is the I Believe contest. All right, family. We have here, have faith in your dreams. Don't lose faith at this time. Don't lose faith. Hold your faith. Hold your vision. Give me one more for the full moon in Cancer. Your commitment is being tested. And then we have believe in the impossible. So there's a rare opportunity that's coming to you, okay, that you don't want to miss out on. And this once in a blue moon opportunity. Somebody could think that you are quite rare as well, and they don't want to fumble you. They don't want to miss out. They don't want to miss their opportunity on being with you. This new romantic cycle here, right? Your dreams are getting ready. If you thought that your dreams were impossible, here is this Virgo energy of you are enough, and emotions are running really high for the super moon. We saw this in another reading. This is what we've been working on collectively, is feeling worthy, deserving, and good enough by setting boundaries, by saying no. This isn't for me. Thank you. No, thank you. Good day, sir. No, thank you. Bye. Anyway, so you're going to be tested at this time. Mercury's still retrograde. Okay. And everything, all your commitment to your journey, to your healing journey, to your workout, to your diet, to yourself, to your self-worth, to this love, this new love, right? Or to your true love, right? Right now you're being asked to have a lot of faith to how we're going to maintain that beautiful energy we saw the other day with all that abundance, the cha-ching reading. I should have called that the cha-ching reading. How you're going to maintain that vibration is by staying in gratitude, okay? And holding your vision and staying grounded and working on your root chakra. So your commitment, I'm going to read this commitment message because I find it to be really important, and I leave it here as a reminder. So I can read it again and again and again. Remember, your commitment to yourself says everything about where you are on your journey. You keeping your commitments to yourself. It's like this. If you want anybody to commit to you, it's important that you keep your commitments to yourself. Like attracts like. Okay, become the energy of what you want to call in and attract into your life. Okay, so that's really important for you to, if you want somebody to follow through with you, follow through with yourself and what the promises that you make to yourself. Okay, so we have here, and if you attract somebody in that's not committing to you, that's not following through, they're mirroring something back to you. Self-reflection, right? They're mirroring something back to you. A lot of times in between my healing within the 5 years, the people that I've attracted in or attracted back in, I'm like, okay, what is the purpose of this? What is this person trying to show me, teach me? What am I supposed to learn here about myself? Because this isn't the one. But somehow I attracted this person in. This person is supposed to teach me something, show me something about myself that I'm triggering me into seeing something about. I'm supposed to learn something here, right? So that I can go in and master that, heal that, reconfigure, rewire that, so that I can attract in what is right for me, what is, the right opportunity for me. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it must succeed. That's just having faith, okay? And confidence. Confidence truly is the key to it all. Your guidance is to persevere towards your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed towards your desired outcome. That's why Spirit is saying how we're going to maintain our vibration, our high vibration in love. To maintain the vibration of love and abundance is by setting boundaries. Okay? And remember, when you happen to be around lower vibrational energies, right? Because of the holidays or whatever reason, right? Make sure you carry your crystals with you. Make sure you sage. Make sure you call in Archangel Michael. Make sure you come home after that and you do a reset, chakra reset. You do a empath cleanse. It's important. You are a vessel for pure source energy. Especially as you can on the spiritual ascension journey. It is very important, family, that you maintain, it's part of your priorities. Make it a part of your priorities for you to maintain your spiritual practices. Okay, especially as you rise in frequency and vibration, you become more sensitive to energy, and also more vulnerable, more susceptible to psychic attacks. That's why it's important that you ground. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy, and the angels will see the pure light of your commitment, whether it is to a relationship, a piece of work, a journey, or anything else in your life. Remember to ask them for help, and know that when you dedicate your intention to the highest good, they will support you. I am committed to my vision. Remember, family, that whatever this is for you, you will know, because you will start to feel anxious or second guessing or doubting, or the emotions may come up, right? You may start to feel like hopeless and helpless, like it's not possible, okay? Because Spirit is saying, whatever you feel it's impossible, Spirit said, release that limitation, right? And go back, bring yourself back to love, bring yourself back to what you want to create in your life, bring yourself back to abundance, vibration of abundance, and you can do that with gratitude, okay? Because you will be tested. Again, you will be tested, family. All right, let me see what you're being asked to surrender real quick, and then we'll hop into tarot. Because, you know, we surrender all the time, but especially during full moon. What is the collective being asked to surrender here, Spirit, for the full moon? Surrender to your intuition. Your intuition is very strong right now. Yes, it is. People, with this commitment is being tested, people are going to test you also. There's a lot of people that are also not happy in their life, that want to, I don't think they may even be doing it on purpose, okay? So some are, but some are not, okay? And it's like they really want you to feel what, you know, want company, okay? They want company. So it's like, you're going to be tested. I'm hearing you're going to be tested in a lot of different ways, okay? A lot of different ways. Release your comparison. You are unique and original. I heard Spirit say that. What do we need to surrender for? What does the collective needs to surrender for the full moon in Cancer at this time? Surrender stubbornness. So fixed energy here. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance, yeah. It could be about this romance, because it came out right under new romantic cycle begins, okay? We're in the midst of change. This is the only thing that is certain, is change. That's the only thing we can actually count on. So might as well flow with this. Go with the flow. When we resist change, we resist the natural cycles of life, okay? And create a lot of unnecessary delays, a lot of unnecessary stress, a lot of unnecessary worries. So Spirit is saying, to, you know, even for the masculines, both masculines and feminine energy, to work on your sacral chakra, feminine energy of flow and allowing, okay? There's a lot of control, a lot of stubbornness here, and that's what being, you know, stubborn to change, right? Stubborn to open up to what, because the ego could be kicking and screaming right now. The ego goes on like an alert system goes off within our psyche, our energy field, our body. It's like an alarm, like that. Whenever we're experiencing change, it's our ego flares up to go in self-protective mode, right? Whatever you're being tested on here. So Spirit is saying, just remember that the ego edges goodness out. Yes, it's there when it needs to be there. But it's going to always come up when we're going through a major change that is necessary for us and that is for our best and highest good. So the best thing to do here for all of us is to be conscious and aware of that it's the ego, that the anxiety and the fear is not real, right? And soften this tense energy, like unclench your jaw, breathe. in through your nose for a few seconds, 5-6 seconds. Hold it in. Exhale, belly breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale, belly goes all the way up. Hold it. Exhale, belly goes all the way in. Okay? And release the tension, right? Scan your body. Feel your body soften and relax from your head to your toe, or from your toes to your head. And feel your shoulders, right? Unclench your jaw, relax your jaw. Put in your headphones, put in some meditation music, some binaural beats, and start relaxing, okay, into your body here. Start feeling, close your eyes and feel your whole body, feel your senses, feel the area you're sitting on. Come back to the present moment, okay? We have here, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Interesting, right? Because sometimes even when I'm like doing something, sometimes I notice that like my whole body is tense. And I notice it. I'm aware of it, right? And then when I do become aware of it, I take a breath and I relax myself. I loosen up a bit, okay? So pay attention to that. And we have surrender to what is. Look at the difference in the color, and look at the difference in the way that both of these energies is standing, right? One is like in darkness and they're like rigid and like really like, it looks like their shoulders is clenched up, and the other one is more like flowy, and I'm open, I'm receptive, and I'm going with it, right? And this came out right under have faith in your dreams. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you resist change, when you can't, thanks Mercury. Mercury said breathe. So again, I'm picking up on the energy. I'm in you guys' energy right now. So I'm like, whoa. When you can't change a situation, okay, release control of the situation. Compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Accept it is what it is. It is what it is. It was what it was. What will be, right? That's like the best feeling ever, is when you can say that and actually get yourself into the feeling of it. I accept what is. I accept what was. What's for me will be for me, and it won't pass me by, right? It really does free you. When you actually say that out loud, you use it as a mantra, as an affirmation. It really does help you to really come back to the present moment and really just, go back into your faith that all is well and everything's in divine order and everything's in perfect divine timing, right? And that everything will be all right and everything will be okay. Okay, as long as the more you are grounded in the present moment, the more signs and synchronicities you're going to hear, see, and feel that's guiding you towards your next step. What else, Spirit, for the collect? Give me one more for what they need to surrender under this full moon. We have surrender to divine timing and surrender to passion. Right here under your commitment is being tested. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. Didn't I say the ego is flaring up here? The ego wants to say, this is wasting my time. I don't want to waste my time. But you're like in a rush when if you were to be more in the present moment, focus on, on the things that you can control, that you can change, and that's your own energy, yourself, right? Then you'll be surprised, right? That what you thought wasn't going to happen may all of a sudden, unexpectedly, when you're not looking, when you're not attached, gripping, holding, chasing, right? That meditation from Pura Rasa, trust in the universe, I don't chase, I attract, is wonderful. Okay. And the let go affirmations is also wonderful. It's human nature. It's our wiring, to when we are in the midst of major change here, for us to fight, flight, and freeze kind of energy, right? Especially if you've experienced a lot of trauma in your life. Keep working on your root chakra, sacral, all of the chakras. Like I tell you guys, I move up from one chakra to the next. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. And that's the commitment I feel is being tested, the commitment to your journey. There's something you would like right now, But Spirit is like, it's not time now. You're still in preparation for it. There's still some things that you still need to do and work on within yourself before this comes in. It might have something to do with this love, right? Trust the pauses, trust the delays. There's a reason for it. Okay, you don't want somebody in that's not matching your vibration, that it has the same vision, goals with you, that isn't in alignment, that doesn't have a lot of peace and balance in their life. Okay, somebody that may want to pull on your energy here, or pull your energy down, or try to get you to sacrifice yourself and your needs and your boundaries. Okay, there's a reason why it's not here yet. And trust that reason. It is for your best and highest good. I promise you. Okay? So, yeah. Just don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. Your faith could be, that's what could be being tested right now, is your faith. All right. What else for the full moon? This is why I don't use this deck very much. My hands are very small. It's long, but it's very small. Like I wear a size 5 ring. My bones structure is kind of small, and this card stock and this deck is kind of rough, but I love it. I love this deck, but I don't know. It's just hard to use. Sorry, I was feeling really thirsty. Let me get one more shuffle in. I said one more, but Spirit said no. A couple more. All right. Wow. See? When you least expect it. This pentacle does not take overnight to come in. This is a manifestation. It's earth. It takes a while for this to come in. This is also talking about your physical body as well. Okay? Spirit, what else? For the Cancer full moon, what else is the message for the collective, for the Cancer? We have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody here, this is the person that's being stubborn, perhaps. The King of Cups in reverse with the full moon, not the best energy. Somebody is having a hard time here with their emotions, balancing out their emotions. The King of Cups in reverse is somebody that's not feeling very in control of their emotions right now, okay? Not feeling very balanced, I'm getting. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is this fear of change. So this person could be going through a lot right now. This could be you or somebody in your energy. There's a lot of tension, a lot of resistance here with this King of Cups, okay? It could be that let me continue before I start. I was gonna say, what I heard Spirit say is, it could be that this person is getting ready to reveal their emotions, okay? Their emotions, they're feeling overwhelmed by their emotions right now. This person, this King of Cups in reverse is also telling me there's some codependency here as well with this person. This person may be, again, drinking, or with the extremes, right? We saw the pleasure, doing or whatever. They might not. This is a water sign energy. Family. Somebody is feeling all the things, okay, that this full moon is bringing up for this person. A lot of grief, a lot of pain, shame, guilt, regret. Yeah, so they could be numbing right now. That's why I went into that earlier. Okay, there's always a reason when I go into my stuff before the reading. There's always a reason. So this may not be your energy. This may be somebody, this romantic partner of yours, somebody in your energy that you know of them to be very stubborn. So this person here gets overwhelmed very easily with their emotions. They're very sensitive. That's why. Extremely sensitive, empath, healer, psychic, intuitive, creative. And this is somebody that's may not be very emotionally balanced or emotionally mature or have a lot of control over their emotions. Okay. Yeah, somebody is feeling an overwhelming amount of emotion at this time. And cups here, a lot of sadness. Okay. This is an opportunity for this person to heal. Can I have one more for the full moon in Cancer? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Yeah, something's going on in this person's energy or yours. Okay, and this is what you're being asked to surrender to what is. And we have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So that's the true love, the divine counterparts here. Okay, twin flame, soulmate energy. This right here, the Five of Swords is not surrendering. This is a guidance to surrender. This is somebody that wants to control everything. It's because they want to control everything because this could be a manipulative person, because manipulation keeps this person safe. They feel that way. It's not true, right? It actually ends up pushing people away. They end up losing people. They ended up self-sabotaging in this energy. But to them, that's the only way they know how to protect themselves, is with mind games, gaslighting, manipulation. This is somebody very defensive here, okay? But what Spirit is asking you to do, this person or you, is to walk away like these people are walking away, defeated. There's somebody that feels defeated here, okay? But that's why the guidance here is to let go, to surrender to what is. If you can't change a situation, this person right here is somebody that wants to win at any cost. Doesn't matter who they hurt, okay? This person right here is, again, that manipulative, controlling, gaslighty, bully energy as well, defensive energy. Nobody wins in this energy. That's why Spirit is saying, choose your battles wisely. You can't try to force somebody or try to get somebody. You can't try to fix them. You can't try to control another person. You can only control yourself and your own energy, okay? So let it go, like this person, like Frozen. Let go, let it go. My granddaughter's into Frozen now. she's 4. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. We have 2 people walking away from the battle, surrendering, taking the L, right? Saying, this is not worth my energy. This is not worth my health. This is not worth my sanity, right? I'm just going to surrender and walk away from this situation. I'm going to stand down. Sure. Okay. You got it. You got this one. I'm just going to let you have that one. And I'm just going to walk away from this whole situation because I don't want to, I don't have to deal with this, right? I don't have to deal with this. Because you're in, remember, law of attraction energy. You attract what we are, okay? So it's important that you don't fight back, that you don't match this person's energy, okay? That you choose to heal instead, right? That you choose to let go. Gonna have one more for the Cancer full moon. And emotions are running really high right now, and communication can be, especially with Mercury being retrograde, lots of miscommunication, lots of misunderstanding, okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth you lowering your vibration. You're when you're manifesting right now, all of that abundance. Remember that we saw. Look, Ace of Wands here wanted to flip. Tell me more about this. Give me one more for this Cancer. Give me one more for this Cancer full moon. We have here the King of Pentacles upright. Okay. So we have 2 kings on the board now. Why did I just hear, this may be the same person. Or this could just be you could be, the argument could be with another, you could be a masculine having a disagreement with another masculine. Could be a family member, a friend, a cousin, a coworker. Doesn't have to be. But I'm saying, I also heard that, I heard the divine say there's something better. There's someone better. There's something better. There's a new cycle in love. Okay. It's like, if one person won't, someone will. I heard that. Okay. That's the universe saying, trust me. It's not going to be the one you think or the one you thought you wanted or the one you want. I got someone better. I got somebody that's more stable, more grounded, that values their stability, their security here. Okay. I got somebody here. This is you walking away from this situation that doesn't seem to change because you're talking to somebody that's stubborn, that doesn't have control of their emotions, that's, that possibly manipulates here to get their way. And this is you walking away here. Okay. And, this could be what the test is as well. And walking right into another situation here. Okay, with somebody else. I got that. But let me clarify these and see. It could be the same person. It could be that this person is finally surrendering. Maybe that's why he's in reverse. Because upright, this king is, holding it all in and, having too much control over their emotions, right? Not expressing how they feel. And this could be them finally really releasing, letting go, and now expressing how they feel. Okay, let me get some clarifiers. And finally walking away from whatever they need to walk away from and getting themselves in order here, getting themselves more stable, okay, and grounded, working on their finances, on their security, on their stability here. This is a very loyal, generous, noble king that is very successful in the material world. Can you clarify the King of Cups in reverse? Ten of Pentacles here, sideways. Give me one more for this King of Cups, please, Spirit. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's why the Ten of Pentacles came out sideways. So this person is coming out of something here. It could be you or somebody in your energy, okay? They're going through a change in their stability, in their home, in their family. It could be a marriage. And that's why this person is upside down emotionally here. Because they're going through a huge turning point, a major powerful change in their life. Their whole world is shifting. And they're on the wheel. It's like the wheel is going around and they're like upside down on the wheel. And they need to get themselves right side up here, okay? And they're going to do that by finally letting go of the situation and walking away from it. And getting themselves, taking control of the situation. Yeah, didn't I say he's upside down? He's upside down. I don't mean to laugh. It's funny the way Spirit said it. He's upside down on the wheel. And it's because this person needs to get enlightenment. They need to get enlightenment. Okay, they need to change their perspective. This is somebody that's a lot of confusion. They may in the past have picked the wrong cup. There's lots of options in this cup. There's a snake in one. There's true love in one. There's a rose here. There's a hand holding a string. There's some money here, a reef and a tornado here. So it's like there's a lot going on in this person's energy. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion. Possible a lot of options. I don't know which way to go. A lot of procrastinating because of that. This person is not grounded. Pisces energy, Neptune energy, lots of illusions. Okay. So this person here is stubborn. Emperor. Stuck in their ways. Very rigid, very domineering, controlling even, right? But it's like remember Spirit said, trust the pauses, trust the delays, trust the detours, right? You're being tested. Don't give up hope and faith here. Believe in the impossible, because this person is gaining some kind of an awakening. And that's why the pause is that this person can't come in right now like this upside down in your life. No, this person can't come in if they're not willing to change their mind, if they're not willing to compromise, if they're still being controlling, if they're still selfish, if they're still manipulative, right? You're being protected. Where do we see that protection card? Right here. You're being protected. There's a reason why Spirit told me to look, right? And that's why in divine timing, because this person is in the process of getting themselves stable, focused, grounded, their structure here, okay? So yeah, so they're going through this awakening. Trust the universe right now. The wheel is turning. This person is going through this changes that this person is going through, or you. And when I say this person, could be this person or somebody else or you, okay? This person is going through this change because it's time. Divine timing is here. Divine timing is here, okay, for this person to go through these changes, okay? And this is the wheel of fate and the wheel of destiny. And again, release your fear of change. So that's why this person is feeling uncomfortable right now, while they're tensing up, while they're trying to grip, they're trying to attach, they're trying to resist and fight, right? Where do we see that? Flow with what is instead of fighting it. This person is fighting it, trying to control it, okay? But they're losing control. This is a controlled king, upside down, no control. So they're trying. So the universe put this person on the tree here, so that they can gain control of their energy. Yeah, this full moon and Mercury retrograde is doing its thing here. I'm trying to get the most stubborn of the most stubborn here to go with the. We're probably talking to we're probably dealing with one of the 4 fixed signs here: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Okay, those are the ones that struggle a little bit with the change. Very much so. But again, they're the 4 pillars, right, of the building. Think about that. And when one of the pillars changes, let's say one of the fixed signs changes in their environment, everyone that's connected to that fixed sign, it creates a ripple effect, right? So it's like if one of the 4 pillars moves, the whole inside of the building is everyone else, right? When one of the 4 pillars moves, the whole building moves. So that's why the 4 fixed signs is connected to the Wheel of Fortune and the World card of cycles and the changes and the seasons of life, right? So yeah, it without the 4 fixed signs, we wouldn't have stability, even longevity, and staying power, right? Fixed signs are lifers, okay? Very loyal, very devoted, not very movable. When the fixed sign makes up their mind on something or someone, good luck. Good luck. When a fixed sign invests emotionally, physically, mentally in someone, when they find their nail person, their hair person, their barber, their good luck, they stay. You're my person. We're going to have a 10 plus year relationship here. Okay. So that's how it is. Right. So, and that's what I feel is the issue here. Either they have fixed in their sun, or if it has strong fixed, either rising, moon, or Venus. Okay. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. 5 of Swords, clarify this with the surrender to what is. Yeah, look. There's a lot of fear here in this moon's energy. And this came out in the Christmas reading I did, 2 of Swords, when Spirit was recommending, inviting whoever was resonating with the energy that we're in to go deep, to go into the psyche, into the soul, into the feminine energy, to close your eyes, put in your headphones, go into mindfulness, into stillness, into meditation, to connect with the sacred, connect with the water, connect with your emotions. Okay? This right here is somebody that very uncertain, very confused person here, not knowing which direction, needing to make a very, very powerful life decision. Okay, there's somebody here that could be losing a lot, been facing some opposition and some challenges here. Okay, it could be out in the cold, feeling lack, feeling like something is missing. So there's some things going on here. Okay, swords can't get out of your head. And remember, we talked about in the beginning that this moon is going to be highlighting some kind of mind over heart, some kind of crossroads energy. That's why we saw it in the Christmas reading, and again for the full moon and Cancer reading. There's a crossroads here. One way, one decision is going to keep this person stuck on the wheel of karma. The other is the unknown, which is the moon card we saw in the Christmas reading. The other is the unknown, which you're recommended to go towards that path instead, because that's leading to your new beginning, your new cycle, your new timeline, where it's going to bring in a lot of happiness, peace, prosperity, abundance, and love, right? So this person is being asked to come out of some kind of comfort zone, to face their fears here. One sword is these intrusive thoughts, right? Because swords represents thoughts and the mind as well. It's heart chakra. Air energy is heart chakra. So this person may have a heart chakra imbalance or blockage, which I feel like with the King of Cups in reverse, that's coming right apart. As you can see, this person's arms is back and their chest is out and they're wide open. That's heart chakra activation, heart chakra opening. So as you can see, there's a crescent moon here. So there could be, look, a crescent moon here in the same row, crescent moon, saying to have faith in your dreams. Somebody can't see their way forward. That's why the Hanged Man was here. They don't know which direction to go. Okay. We're already at time. Can I have one for the King of Pentacles? That's why divine timing is here. This is just not ready yet. Yeah, look at that. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we split the deck to the self-reflection. It's time to self-reflect right now. To go into Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. Ground your energy. This is somebody that's doing a lot, that's shutting it down. Maybe it's this person blocking these people out. Not doing it, not facing it, not dealing, not talking to you. Bye. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. Right? So that's good. We're closing the laptop. We're unplugging from everybody. We're unplugging. We're going within. We're doing this self-reflecting now. That's this person. I feel it's the same person. We're doing the self-reflecting, the soul searching, the introspecting. This is somebody that's thinking a lot, analyzing a lot. Virgo energy, right? Paying attention to all of the details. Again, with the feeling good enough is really important. Where did we see that? That's what this person is. That's the issue here. That's why this person self-sabotages. 5 of Swords is because this person hasn't been feeling good enough in their life. We saw that also in yesterday's reading. The not good enough, frustrated in a relationship, not good enough card came out. Yes. So once we go within and we do this inner work and we go within to look for answers, go within, close your eyes, put blindfolds on. The sleeping mask. That's what I use to meditate. I put the sleeping mask on, put the headphones in, and I dive into myself, into my soul, my spirit, my body, into me I see. Into me I see, right? Not into me you see, into me I see. So I don't know why I think that's funny. I'm so corny sometimes, family. So that's what this person is doing. Yes, good. Divine. That's why divine timing is here. Okay. Because this person is going through some kind of inner battle and outer battle within themselves. But look what happens after we do this. Then we can go back into into civilization again, socializing again. There's an opportunity to reconcile. There's an opportunity to get together. There's an opportunity to celebrate, right? And then with that, there's a reconciliation energy. And with that, we get our 10 of Cups. Whew. Wow. It's looked like I've been on a journey with this person. With this reading. Yeah, family. Ooh, wee. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for this person. This person is just a little upside down right now, right? As they, regain their balance again, right? Regaining balance here. Coming back into peace and harmony, balancing out the masculine. As we say that, balancing out the masculine, there's the Lovers. There's the angels are helping this person so much, or you guiding them. Okay. Regaining the balance, regaining the harmony and the peace. We're talking union and reconciliation and merging energy here. Yeah, it just feels like this person is a little out of control. Yeah, this is somebody that's going through a spiritual awakening right now, regaining their, faith in the divine, in God's source, the universe. Okay, changing their belief systems here, learning, enjoying being the student here, getting their clarity, even recovering from their health. This person may not be in the best health. Okay. Wow. All right. And then we have this beautiful outcome, 10 of Cups. And that came right underneath divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient. This is a very patient king, earth energy. Okay? This king moves very slow. This is the king that's very rooted, and I've been grounded my whole life. I need time to understand the spiritual aspects of this connection, but I cannot deny that they are there, right? This person, worries about their stability, their security. Okay, this is not a risk-taking king. Worries about everybody thinks too, as well. So this is going to be really good for this king to go on this spiritual quest, to go on this spiritual journey, to go within, so that they can get whatever they need to get within themselves, right? Spiritually. Yeah, this is them disconnecting, walking away, blocking out energies that are just toxic, that are just trying to bring this person down. Remember, what you consume, I told my daughter, what you consume, you're a vessel for pure source energy. What you consume, whether what you watch, who you're around, your environment, the negative energy, harsh relationships and environments, all of that can affect your vibration and your energy. And this is somebody here that feels everything deeply. This is somebody here that absorbs like a sponge, right? My daughter is an Aquarius. She also has a Pisces rising like myself. And she's also a projector like myself. She went to work yesterday, and I saw her, and she was in tears when she got home. She said she just couldn't take it anymore. There's just so much negative energy, and so many people complaining, a bunch of beggars, and da-da-da-da-da-da. It was going on and on. I'm like, today she went armed and prepared with what she needed. She wore her crystals. Okay, she saged last night. She cleansed her energy. But she was not feeling good last night after a day of work and with coworkers that were just very low vibrating. So this doesn't have to be love. This could be family. This could be work. However it's resonating for you guys. Today, she called in Archangel Michael before work. She saged last night. She wore her protection crystals, right? And she went armed with ready to set some boundaries with people, and not absorb. She's still very young, so she hasn't quite mastered protecting her energy yet. We're working on that, right? It does take a while to learn to do that and to practice observing, not absorbing as an empath. And I feel like that's the energy for this person. The energy here is, and I feel like that's what this person is learning to do. Nope, you don't have access to my energy anymore. Block, immediate block, right? And so that this person can gather themselves, so this person can go within here and figure out what they want, what they don't want, how to get themselves back grounded, how to get themselves back on their feet here. Okay, so yeah, it's natural to tense up a little bit, to get a little rigid when you're faced with fear. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. Change is here, and change is coming. Change is here, family. I want to pull an Archangel message here because I do feel like it's needed for this full moon in Cancer. So the full moon is bringing down the house with Mercury retrograde for somebody. Literally bringing down the house, literally. Okay, and this came out sideways. So this has everything to do with somebody's family, somebody's security, somebody's stability here. Okay, it could even be a marriage for some, or some kind of long-term commitment that's turning upside down. Somebody's world is crumbling down. Matter of fact, this is a very long reading, so I have to end it soon. Spirit, can you please clarify this King of Cups in reverse? What's going on with this King of Cups in reverse? Tempted? So this person's considering going astray. Yeah, they're starting to lose control over their emotions here. Hard. Things are hard. Things are hard right now for this king. Things are difficult now. You just need space. You just need space. That right here, the Hermit and the Two of Swords block these folks out. You just need space to sort out your feelings, to know what to do. Didn't I say that? I said that. This person's confused. They don't know what to do. And then we have tempted. If you're considering going astray, why not just opt out? And that's what they're doing. This person is opting out. It will be better in the long run. Let me get one more for this king. Yeah, they're lost right now. You feel like you've been abandoned. There's a deeper connection coming in for this person than the superficial one they were in. Needs. Yeah, this person's struggling right now. If you feel like this person doesn't feel supported by their community, by the people in their life, they feel isolated and alone. The Hermit. They feel like no one is listening to them. No one's on their side. Okay. No one understands them. No one gets them. You know, they're feeling abandoned, right? This person's emotional needs where they are not being met. It's time to reassess. Touch is important. This person's love language is physical touch, and this person is missing that. They're needing it. They're wanting it. They're craving it. Okay. Right now, this person is needing affection, needing love, unconditional love, needing to be held, needing to be hugged, needing to be nurtured. They need to learn to nurture themselves, right? But of course, there are some needs that we can't, right, do ourselves. That a hug is always nice. A loving touch is always nice, is always helpful, is always healing. Okay. And so yeah. So that's what's going on here. Let me get Archangel. What is the message here for the collective, for Cancer full moon? So this person wants nurturing. They need nurturing. Yeah. Relationship heart. Didn't I say, Spirit, come through? Didn't I? Okay. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Breathe. I said breathe as well. I said breathe. Okay. Look at this, family. Look at let me just move this deck here so you guys can see. Relationship harmony. That's right here. There's gonna be an opportunity for forgiveness. Didn't I say? I even spoke to my sister today. Archangel Raguel, which is that posted the meditation for this angel on the community board. Okay, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Look at that. Look at that. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And then remember earlier when I said my prayer and I heard Spirit say to do a complete chakra reset? Chakra clearing could be very beneficial for you right now. This Archangel Raguel meditation is on the community board. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And we have courage. That's what this person needs, or you. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Right here. Fighting for what you believe in and overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, is about to be with the Wheel of Fortune. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges, and everything is in divine order. The divine timing is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here, right? Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion. Seven of Cups. We saw the moon yesterday. We saw the devil, master illusionist. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And Archangel Raphael is helping you to breathe. Inhale, exhale. We talked about that earlier. We did it together. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. I'm going to leave it right here, family. Wow. I expected nothing less from this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, in Cancer, full moon in Capricorn. We have here Capricorn energy as well. So align with this energy, family. This is your guidance. This is your invitation from the divine, what to do here to get into alignment, right? And don't lose faith, okay? Before you go, let me do it real quick. I forgot to do our romance angels. What do we got here? There is a new cycle in love coming in. Somebody's kicking and screaming about going into this new cycle, but it's coming. It's here. Okay? They're like, no no change. I don't want to change. I want to stay in this karmic cycle because that's where I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with conflict, right? But that's not where they're really comfortable at. They really want peace. They really want their emotional needs to be met. They really want a deeper connection. You know, they really want 10 of Cups. They really want healthy environment, healthy family, healthy relationships. They want to celebrate. They want joy, happiness, right? They want stability and security. Where they are here, and this Four of Wands in reverse, it's not very stable. This person doesn't feel very stable. They're unstable right now where they are. They everything about where they are, they feel lack in, missing. Okay? And they're finally taking their energy back and taking their power back here, it looks like. Standing up for themselves. What is the message for love? So we have wedding here, heart-to-heart conversation, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, there's just some disagreement here, but there's going to be some kind of relationship harmony that's taking place. Clarify wedding. It is safe to love. So this is a person that is the one for you. Okay? They're not revealing their true feelings. I feel like this is somebody that's divine timing is here. That sees you, whoever's the feminine energy, sees the feminine energy as somebody that they would like to have a family with, that they would like to marry. All right? And that's the resistance a little bit of them coming out of one situation or coming out of an old timeline, an old way of being, outdated thinking, right? Releasing their fears and finally, surrendering to what their heart wants, their higher self is calling them to do, their soul, their spirit, okay? And I clarified the wedding because I wasn't sure if this person was coming out of one and going, or if this person is needing to open up to feeling safe, to committing to a higher level of commitment with the one that they truly love, where their emotional needs will be met, as well as their emotional needs, their physical needs as well, will be met, where they feel safe to lower their guard, where they feel safe to express themselves, to be vulnerable, where they're safe to open their heart. This is Archangel Shamuel, right? A conversation could be coming in, right? To talk, honestly discuss your feelings with each other and what needs to be expressed. Remember, he's in reverse. What needs to be expressed is feelings here. Somebody's getting ready to express their feelings and fight for this connection, okay? Somebody that wasn't a stalemate for a long time, because it's time for this change. So where they are, they don't feel safe. So it's looking like have faith. That's what it's looking like, family. All right. They have been hiding how they feel. There's a lot of feelings here, or romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. This was a long one. I didn't expect this to be, but I had the intro, right? That took a little while. So if you guys are here to the end, thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for purchasing decks, for donating decks. All of that's on my website in the description box below. And thank you so much for scheduling readings with me. I love you guys. God bless you and happy full moon. Namaste.